Hey there, welcome to my channel. In this episode, we're going to find out what happens when birds accidentally drink alcohol. Sometimes these birds have one too many fermented berries, and boy, do they get drunk. But before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Now let's meet our first bird, who looks to be inebriated. It appears that our buddy here has had one too many fermented berries and is now starting to feel the effects. The alcohol is affecting their coordination, making it difficult to control their movements as they try to take off. This bird is definitely not flying straight. These next few clips are really something else. Watch as these birds try to take flight, but end up slipping and sliding around on the branch. One bird even loses its balance and falls to the ground. It must have hit its head because it is stunned. When it finally regains its senses, it hops away as fast as it can. So how do birds become drunk? Well, it all starts with these. Have you ever seen a bush or vine with tiny little round balls? Yeah, they're called berries. And if you thought those were just a cute little decoration on the plant, think again. Those berries are actually pretty popular among birds, especially when they're ripe and ready to eat. You see, inside each berry is a bunch of sugar. When the weather gets warm, those sugars start to break down and get fermented. And you guessed it, they turn into alcohol. And birds can't resist a good fermented berry. But wait a second, aren't fermented berries kind of like homemade wine? Well, you betcha. Each berry has about 1% alcohol, so if a bird eats enough of them, it's going to get drunk. But why do the birds only eat the fermented berries? Don't they know it'll make them drunk? Well, it's hard to say. After all, they're just birds. But it could be because they can't tell the difference between fermented berries and regular berries. Or maybe they enjoy the taste of fermented berries more than regular berries. Who knows? All we know is that when those berries ferment, the birds go crazy for them. So the next time you see a bird eating a berry, ask yourself, is it drunk? Maybe now. Let's check in on our buddy here. He was having trouble flying at the beginning of the video. Well, he seems to be doing okay now. But hey, he still seems a little confused. Maybe he forgot where he was, or maybe he forgot why he was there. Either way, he seems to be enjoying the view. Drunk birds can't fly very well, which makes them easy targets for predators. That is why most drunk birds stay on the ground, where they are less likely to be spotted by a hungry hawk or an eagle. Plus, the ground is a lot more stable than the sky. When you're drunk, the last thing you want to do is fall out of the sky. But honestly, the ground isn't much safer either. Just ask this poor pigeon. It looks like he ate too many fermented berries and fell right into a puddle. Now he's just sitting there looking depressed. Oh, buddy, I know exactly how you feel. I think this next clip is my favorite. Check out these two birds perched on a tree. It looks like they've had one too many fermented berries because they're both completely drunk. One bird is leaning to the side trying to keep its balance, and the other bird is just staring off into space. These two birds are living their best life, even if they are a little drunk. Well, that's all we have time for today. But don't worry, there are plenty more drunk birds where those came from. If you want to see more videos like this, then be sure to click that subscribe button. Now, it's time for your bonus clip. Here's a funny montage of all the drunk birds from the video. They're stumbling around, chirping noisily, and generally just being a nuisance. One bird even tries to fly while holding a berry in its beak. That's dedication. So what do you think? Would you watch a flock of parrots party on fermented berries? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We have a ton of wild animal videos coming up. Thanks for watching. See ya.